Okay, so I just wanted to follow up with where we got cut off and where my computer froze. So, the last topic we were talking about regulation and how they're working to regulate cryptocurrency, but it's not yet. And you can see it's U.S. Securities and Exchange. And then just yesterday on the news, they were talking about, let me see if I wrote down. Someone suggested that they just make a whole new regulatory group just to focus on cryptocurrency. But I can't remember who it was. Coinbase. Coinbase, of all people, right? Coinbase is a major exchange that just went private. They recommended the U.S. should create a new regulatory base just for cryptocurrency. So eventually I think something will happen, but right now it's still in the works. Okay, so I have this nice little roller coaster here. And if you look at what Bitcoin's doing today, it's going up, up, up. It's up over 7% today. Right now, currently, as I'm filming this. Oh, you know what? Let me do this for YouTube right quick. I am following the guidelines of the Fair Use Disclaimer. Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act states you can use copyrighted work as long as it's for purposes such as criticism, commenting, reporting, teaching, or research. So that's what I'm doing. So there I'm covered for YouTube's disclaimer. Alright. Now, yeah, so today it's the Bitcoin price currently, according to Cash App, is $61,344 per coin. But remember, you can buy dollars worth, right? You don't have to buy a coin. Alright, so it is a roller coaster. So what makes cryptocurrencies increase in value or decrease? Gains, right? But demand for it is higher than the supply. But I don't know if you remember I was saying, most of them have an endless supply. So that's what makes Bitcoin and just a few others different, is they do have a definite limited supply of the coin. And so the more that what is available is bought or held by someone, the more valuable Bitcoin will be. And I will have, like I said, when you get this, sorry about the noise, the links will be live and you can click them and you can read them. Celebrity mention, but they kind of get in trouble because if a company or someone approaches a celebrity and says, hey, we'll pay you X amount of this if you wear a t-shirt that has, our emblem on it or something. If the celebrity doesn't disclose that they're getting paid to do that, they can get in trouble. So it's very I can't think of the word, but a thin line of if a celebrity is going to speak on a crypto, then they better really own it, right? Which, we shouldn't be doing things just because a celebrity's doing it anyway, right? But sadly, many people do. And then just news. News could make it go up or down. Just, something's a fad. It's, hey, you gotta buy this. It's the latest new blah, 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 right? That will do it. And then profit, when people take profits, like let Bitcoin hit 65,000, there's going to be a sell-off, right? And so then it'll drop, but then it will go again. It will rise again too. So, yeah. So those kinds of things are what will make the value increase or decrease. Okay, cryptocurrency futures. I put to the moon, and I don't know if you know what that is, but that's a meme from the meme stocks, and that's what people say. Oh, it's going to the moon. But here is an article, what cryptocurrencies will look like in 50 years. So, this one was interesting because they were like, we don't know what it's going to look like, but we know it's getting harder to imagine a future without them. And then, some people think Bitcoin will take over the dollar. I doubt that, but it's a nice thought, right? But there definitely will be more use of digital currencies, I feel, especially since the central banks, if you're not aware, the central banks are already working on, there's a digital dollar. China has a digital yuan. All the countries, I'd say the major 30 countries, have a digital whatever their money is. Digital peso. Whatever. So, and that's why it's kind of hard for governments or countries to say, no, you can't use these other cryptocurrencies, but you can trust ours. You can use ours, right? So, I left the R out of El Salvador. So I had told you guys El Salvador made it legal tender, and 8 or 9 other countries are looking into doing the same thing. They're meeting with the president of El Salvador and asking him how he did it, how he got around the IMF and the World Bank, because they are not happy about it. Okay, how to track what's a good one to purchase and why it's a good choice. Your due diligence, like I was telling you guys, most coins have a website and a white paper explaining the purpose of the coin. And if they don't offer that, you probably don't want to buy that. And it's just a personal choice. But like I said, don't go blindly like I got in Shiba Inu, because it was so early enough. And if it gets to 1 cent, that would be a pretty good, very good return for me. And that's the only reason I did that. But it was $40, right? You can spend $40 at lunch nowadays, right? So, yeah, so your personal choice, do your due diligence, and then always watch. Set your points. If it goes down 5%, you want to get out. If it goes up 10%, maybe you want to get out, right? Okay, let me hurry up. Crypto resources and links. Like I mentioned, if you get on Cash App and you get Bitcoin on Cash App, even if it's $5 or $10, they start sending you articles every day. They'll send articles, and then that's a place to start. So, and it won't be from them, it'll be from a different website. So then you can go to that website, and on that website there'll be other articles, and that's how you can start your research. CoinMarketCap is a website that it lists all the currencies by market cap. And I was just watching, of course, since Bitcoin is going off the charts today, everyone's interviewing people, but they're trying to get to 1 trillion market cap of Bitcoin. So, and you could track that on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko.com. There's many sites like that. You choose the one that you like, the format, whatever the app, how it looks on your phone, or, just whatever. Not everyone likes the same thing. And then always YouTube. You can always go to YouTube and put in the name of a coin, and you'll get thousands of videos, especially for Shiba Inu right now, since it's the hot thing. All the YouTubers are doing videos. Some of them are doing 2-3 videos a day about it, right? But anything that you want to research, and then you'll find your favorite people too, your favorite person on YouTube to watch and follow. And then lastly, I think, was securing. How do you protect? Right? We want to put a chain around it and lock it up and keep it safe. So you want to make sure you use secure exchanges. And an exchange is like, let me see. I want to say it's like a bank, but that's just because I don't have any other vocabulary to describe it. But that's where you can buy and hold and sell and transfer your currencies. And you usually have to get verified, so you're going to have to put your driver's license. Maybe some of them take your passport, but they're going to verify that it's you. You're going to have to put some type of, maybe a credit card, debit card, maybe your bank account where you can just do wires or ACHs. But it's all secure. I mean, you know, as secure as anything can be, right? Everything gets hacked nowadays. But if you follow up and do everything they tell you to do, then, you can be as safe as you can be, right? Trust Wallet is one. I don't have Binance. A lot of people have these two. I like Trust Wallet and Crypto.com. Okay, and then these are if you don't want to have your crypto on the internet at all. So you would go through one of these. Well, actually now you can, some of these you can put in your computer. It's like the little jack, and it goes in your computer or your laptop. And you can trade right on that little stick thing. It's, it has it's like a little computer separate from your computer. Drive, jack drive, right? Hyperdrive, jack drive, whatever they are. So you can buy one of those. If you're going to buy one, like one of the more popular ones is a Ledger. Buy it from the website. Do not buy it from Amazon or any other site, because sometimes, people do illegal things, right? But to be safe, you would want to go to whatever. Yeah, see, these two are Ledgers. I don't know what this one is. It's pretty snazzy looking though. But you'd want to go right to ledger.com and buy one. And, buy it from them. And then they do have the 12-word passcode that you would need to set up and get those and write them down and keep them safe. Because if you lose your password, you lose your money. Okay? Just think of it like that. So yeah, so that was the end. We just, like I said, ran out of time, and then my system froze, so I wanted to throw this little last closing piece together. It was a pleasure talking with you guys last night, and I hope all the information that I shared with you was helpful.